I want to say thank you so much to everybody. Jesus Christ, I've never seen it this way. Like, everybody was commenting, celebrating. Thank you. Thank you so much to all of you that celebrated me here and there on social media, and those of you that came at me one-on-one. Thank you so much for your gifts, your prayers. I appreciate all of those. And thank you so much to my students, all of you. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and thank you for subscribing. And yes, if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and join the family. Please like this video, share, subscribe, and yes, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Actually, we'd like to ask you a few questions, but these questions are personal questions by friends, family, colleagues, your students, and co-workers. Okay, let's start with, can we meet you, Sister Chineye?
Okay, my name is Chineye. My name is Chineye Akujekwe. And I'm from Imo State, actually. I'm from Imo State. And yes, I'm a teacher. And so I'm guessing that part of most of the questions will be coming from my students. I don't know, maybe let's see what the questions are and maybe get to know me better.
Okay, to start with here, I have a first question here. He said, how have your teaching life been encouraging to you?
Oh, okay, that's good. Can I even guess who asked that question right now? Okay, so my teaching life has been really encouraging. You know, there's this satisfaction you get when you know that you are meeting a need somewhere. So for me, it's rewarding when you see your children fulfilled, when you see them graduating and making it in their external examinations, when you see them celebrating at their matriculations. It's amazing. It's so encouraging. It's so encouraging.
Thank you very
My
much.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Well, the next question here says, what's your best color?
Wow. Do I have a best color? If I do, my best color, okay. I have best colors, more like, but I think I would go with royal blue. I love royal blue. You must have noticed royal blue.
Okay, but this next question is personal, like too personal.
How
like
personal?
Feminine thing. But I guess they want to know, that's what they're asking.
Okay.
Actually. And as a student, I think they need to know, but they want to see you as a role model. This next question says, how was your first time, like when you menstruated?
Oh, my first menstruation, oh my God. Who? I'm sure the person that asked that is from Ronit College. And I'm guessing is, let me start the question first, I'll find out and I'll tell you who. Okay, my first menstruation, it wasn't much of a deal. Of course, I was taught that sometime things like this will happen. And when I saw my menarche, I think I was a little confused. I went to my maternal home at that time. I remember clearly waking up and I'm like, am I going to die? So it was strange to me. Not that I've not had things like that, but I felt, is it time? I thought it should happen when you're married and all of this. So it was amazing anyways, knowing that, oh, I'm a woman, I'm a fully sexually matured woman. It was amazing. Thank you.
Now, have you ever thought about you doing the wrong occupation or lifestyle?
I've thought about it actually. As for occupation, I would like to say that I think I'm doing the best that I should do, teaching. Shout out to all the teachers out there. Thank you so much to all the teachers that have taught me, and to all the teachers that have impacted in my life and in that my fellow teachers. I've thought of it actually, but God is directing me, and I've thought of the consequences of doing the wrong thing. Actually, I've thought of the consequences of being in the wrong profession, and yes, I have.
Okay, I'm done with the first question. Based on this, I'll be asking personal questions too. Okay. My personal questions here comes, now, from onset, you never thought of being a teacher. You studied as a science student and you are here teaching. Do you think you're doing better as a teacher, or you would have preferred being maybe your microbiology or whatsoever you studied? Why do you think you're more comfortable being a teacher than the profession you actually studied?
Yes, for me, this is my calling. Teaching is my calling. Even though I don't have the teacher's certificate yet, as a certified microbiologist, I teach biology. Some of you know that already. I teach biology, and yes, I feel very fulfilled. I told my students one time that I prefer working with human beings than specimens, especially blood. So yes.
Okay. Actually, that was a personal question.
Oh, okay.
Now, the next question from one of the students is, what is your type of guy?
Hey, Jesus Christ. Hey, okay. I'm sure that's from this same SS3 students. And I'm sure I can tell you that that question is either it's from Emmanuel or it's from Israel. Okay. My type of guy, I love a God-fearing man. Yes, he has to be God-fearing. Because any man that loves God will love you. Alright? So God-fearing is check. And then every other thing follows. I mean, the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and every other thing shall be added unto you. So, Matthew 6:33. How about just stick to God very man?
Okay. The second question here by the same person says...
Same person.
Yeah, it's about 6, 8, but
Wow.
I would like to take 2 out of it, or 3.
Wow.
The second one says, Ma, are you in a relationship? If you are, describe him and why you like him.
Okay. If it's in terms of male-female relationship, I would say no. I'm not in a relationship. So I guess that goes that.
Okay.
At the moment, though.
Okay, the next question, yes, is which university did you attend?
Okay, I went to FECOLAT, Federal College of Flower Resources Technology, Owerri. Shout out to FECOLAT. I went to FECOLAT and I graduated class of 2015.
Okay. Actually, this I love this very part of the question that says, what is your best food?
My best food. Again, just like color. Do I really have a best food? Do I? Okay, if there is any food I say I love, aside from my cereals and my hot choco, I would say yam. I love yam. I know you're thinking of bread, yeah, because I love taking bread, but I love yam. Roasted, fried, boiled, porridge. I just love my yam. I love my yam. Sauced, souped. I love my yam. Thank you.
Now, the next question, this is just a single question from somebody else. Who will you wish to marry? I think you've answered that.
Who will I wish to marry? I wish to marry a child of God. I wish to marry a child of God. This is my children now. This is our question. Don't be here, oh Jesus.
Now, this one says, how do you see the current economy or Nigeria since America has sanctioned? Well, I don't think I understand, but let me pick it up. How do you see the current economy of Nigeria?
The current economy of Nigeria is hopeful.
That's after 1960.
Is hopeful. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. I'm proud to be a Nigerian. And I can tell you categorically that the economy of this nation is hopeful. You know why I said so? Because we are Christians. We have, as a Christian and as a Nigerian, we believe that it will get better. It can get better, but in the meantime, it's hopeful. Yes, because we are surviving it, right? We're Nigerians, we survive. We are surviving it, so it's hope. We keep praying, we keep believing, and we keep hoping that it will get better, and we do our little part, like help one another.
Thank you very much. I'm asking this next question. I think I love this very question.
I'm terrified right now. I'm terrified. Oh my God, I should have taken a sneak peek of this question. Okay,
this question says, if you have a chance to go back to school, what would you like to study, man?
If I have a chance to go back to school, I'll still study microbiology. Yes, I will still study microbiology. I love microbiology. I just love the studies of microorganisms. And yes, I'll still study microbiology. Okay,
let me ask a personal question. My own question this time. If you have the power or your opportunity to bring something back to life, what would you think you bring back? Or who do you think you want to bring back to
someone life? Back to life?
Back to life, yeah.
My grandma. I would love to bring my grandma. She's late Mrs. Augustina Maburu. my maternal grandmother. You know, it hurts when I think about the fact that I didn't even get to fetch a cup of water to give to her. So if at all there was somebody I would like to bring back, it would be my grandmother, followed by my aunt. If I would like to bring back two, I'll probably call their names together so they come back once. Will that count for one? My grandma and my aunt, Auntie Alice.
Okay, but they are so rest in peace anyway.
Thank you.
The next question, I love this as well. Ma, how do you deal with the stress of going from your house to school in distance places to teach, and what is encouraging you to continue doing what you're doing?
Again, my students are my encouragement. You are my encouragement. All of you at Morning Star College, all of you at Great Auntie Ayo's College, all of you at Ronade College, all of you at Greenflower College, all of you at Dominion College. You are my inspiration. You're the reason I'm doing all of this. And I love all of you, and you are the reason why I do not even see the stress. I don't see the stress of having to walk or having to enter tricycles or having to take bikes. I don't see the stress. It's because of you that I'm going through this. And that's why I pray that you become better people so we can fix our economy and our lives together.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Ma'am, this question is a very nice one. I think they should be asking me the same kind of question as well. Which country would you like to spend your first vacation?
My first vacation, okay. Which country would I like to spend my first vacation? I guess it depends on when.
Okay, let's put it this way. Which country would you like to spend your vacation?
Again, it depends on when. If it is during winter, I would definitely pick America. But if it is during summer, I'll pick China. So, there.
Okay. What about if it is during COVID?
I'll still go to China though. If it's summer, I'll still go to China.
Don't mind me, that was just a joke.
I'll still go to China anyway.
Okay, yeah, okay. Another question here. A couple who has a child through... let me take another question. I'll go back to that. Auntie, who was your crush? His name and where you met him. Who was your crush? His name and where do you meet him?
My crush. It depends on when, because this crush stays there. Until I crushed the crush kept continuing. It kept changing. You know? My crush. Where do I start from? Do I secondary school crush, right?
Yep.
Secondary school crush. So I had this fine gentleman. He comes to his maternal home. I'm sure. Do I need to call his name? He's in the military now. Do I need to call his name? I mean, I don't know if it will cause him troubles, but yes. Okay, I guess I'll tell you his first name. His first name is David. And back then, he was a medical student back then. Yeah, he was in medical school back then. And he comes home during holidays at his maternal home. Aside from being extremely handsome, he's very intelligent and God-fearing. We are still in touch though, but not that close because it's busy here and there. Yeah, so thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to ask, this is about 5 questions, but from the 5, I'm going to ask,
Why will one person ask
2. It's a 4, yeah. I'm going to ask just 2. I'll skip 2.
Okay.
Because some of them are what you've already answered.
Okay.
Now, who is your best designer?
Designer. It depends though. Wait, on what exactly? How do I... Okay, let's do this way. Best designer. Do I take clothes? Oh, Jesus. I don't know how to answer this question because we weren't really specific.
Okay, let me put it this way. Who is your best fashion? Look, let's answer it in a 2 section.
Okay.
Like somebody you see dresses, maybe a star or something. I think you love the mood of the person's dressing. 1. Secondly, who is your designer?
My designer is Rita Stitches. That lady she's amazing. Shout out to Sister Rita. God bless you, ma. Rita Stitches is my designer. My personal designer. She make my dresses. I mean, I wish I could just show you all of my dresses. She make those and she's amazing. Like, she's amazing.
So if we now wish to meet Sister Rita Stitches or Sister...
If you want to meet Sister Rita, comment on the comment section. I'll definitely bring her up one time. But please indicate, just comment and like, share. But specify, comment, and then I'll bring her. She's amazing. We'd love to meet her. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you are born in March, stand up. I'm a ladu. Get out.